to our Stupid Rex Edits. This is Corbin.
I'm Rick.
And you can follow us on Instagram and Twitter.
For more juicy content.
It's so
Yes,
juicy.
see it? Feel that.
Throw it in your
Now
face.
wipe your eyes.
And follow. Wait, did I do that? Follow.
We just did it.
Gotcha.
Wow.
And
Drink more of your Starbucks,
thank
man.
you for supporting us on Patreon and MySpace.
Yep.
Those MySpace funds really help.
Someone right now is frantically looking around MySpace for a page over there. We should create a MySpace page just because we could.
I don't think you can create MySpace pages.
I don't think you can.
But anyways, and follow us on official Twitter account. But today, we're reacting to a song and dance.
From what era, Corbin Miles?
Probably the 90s.
We need Alexis.
And it has Prabhu.
Oh, cool!
Yeah.
All right.
This is,
you know what?
This is the highest requested one.
Great. Let's go. I'm upset. I want to see more of this man dance.
This is the highest request, and he's more featured than the last one
Great.
we did.
Great.
And so, here we go.
Trebles a little high. What the? They snuck onto a bus with the girls. Oh yeah, come on.
So lanky.
He is freaking amazing. His isolation is freaking fantastic.
Scratches his butt.
His speed, I'm going to talk a lot about this at the end. Really good shot. That's a great shot. When you're standing watching. That's dangerous. Very dangerous. Great shot. Son of a gun, man. Woo! He has almost more fluidity than Rhythmic. He definitely has more fluidity, which is crazy to say. No, I'm gonna say a lot about this guy in a minute. Gambino kid. guy is absolutely unbelievably good. This man is absolutely unbelievable.
Oh.
No, that was it at the end.
Oh, that ended abruptly.
It sure did.
That's sad. It could have gone on. Man.
It's a song from Catalan.
Catalan. I believe that's the film that it's in. Man, he's very interesting to me because obviously he has such fluidity, which we thought Hrithik was probably the most fluid dancer I've like ever seen.
For his muscularity.
Yeah.
Yeah, and length.
That's true. This guy
doesn't have the muscularity,
That's
but
true.
he does have the length.
Which was why Hrithik is so impressive. He
Right.
doesn't look like he would have that fluidity.
Exactly.
Like somebody like my physique would have that kind of fluidity.
100%.
Because you're kind of so skinny.
Yeah, it's very strange to see a very muscular man be that fluid.
But he has such fluidity, but also such snap, such speed, and I know you're going to talk more about that.
I am. This guy, I want to see everything this man has ever done.
I saw a picture of
He is. I can tell from what we've seen that this man is one of the greatest dancers I will have ever seen in my life. That he is on the caliber of his level. What I'm about to say is insane. His level of body control, speed, and execution, and isolation, and clear passion in his artistic expression matches the level of Michael.
Which is probably why him and Michael were friends.
Yes, he's the kind of dancer I have long wanted to see. A dancer who can take what Michael did and celebrate it without imitating, and then add his own level to it that shows you, I'm not Michael, I'm me. Which is what so many other people do. They get to the point where, like, if I can dance as good as Michael, then I'm great. You gotta go past it, and I've never really seen it. There was a moment in the dancing, and he did something that Michael could do, and very few dancers can do it, where his body was doing the movements he was doing, but he kept his head in the same spatial reference. So that his head, in the isolation, it's what is done in mime, it's what's done in a lot of break dancing, where you've seen it in the most common way is someone will keep their head here and they'll move their shoulders around their head, and the head is staying in place. That level of control and isolation, he's got that.
Oh yeah.
And when he creates his lines and his movements, his execution is 100% everything inside of him, executing it as fast as it can be executed, as tight as it can be executed, as fluid as it can be executed. He's about as good as you can be as a dancer.
Yeah.
And I'm a little pissed that we've never heard of him.
Yeah. And he actually can do stuff that Michael couldn't do.
Well, like, absolutely.
Because Michael, he was very strict and everything had clean lines.
Yes.
And everything. And he
does
do that, but he also has, I don't think Michael had the like fluidity, or at least didn't want it. Maybe that wasn't his style.
I don't know that he's got this because I don't see it in his feet. Michael was a tap dancer. And Michael's capabilities and what he did with his foot stuff was because he was a tap dancer.
Gotcha.
And I think that Michael's flavor lent itself way more toward the tap side, whereas his leans more toward the Bob Fosse jazz side.
Gotcha.
And I absolutely agree. There's stuff this guy could do that Michael would have eventually gotten, because I don't think there's anything Michael couldn't do.
Yeah.
But as far as his natural style, that's what I love about this guy, is he's not a Michael impersonator.
Yeah.
Anybody who relegates him to somebody who just impersonates Michael is missing the brilliance of this guy's gift. This is a guy that's up there with Gene Kelly and Fred Astaire and Mikhail Baryshnikov.
I like how funny he is too, because like a lot of his stuff like that we've seen so far, he's got some humor in it.
A lot.
Also, my one gripe is that it's not really his fault. This is the 90s and that was the style, but his clothes are too loose.
Yeah.
And like you can't see the snaps as well
as
you want to.
Yeah.
And you know they're there, But like, since like he'll go here, but then his clothes will continue.
No, this is a brilliant.
It's not really his
brilliant
fault.
artist. No, and when people have said he's the Michael Jackson of India, I understand what you're saying, in that he's a groundbreaking dancer, the likes of which I haven't seen that level of execution, speed, fluidity, and lines. It's the lines, guys. That's one of the things about Michael, that Michael could execute lines and symmetry that came naturally to him, and all the work he did that other people can't do. This guy can do that. This guy is a mathematical perfection when it comes to his lines and speed and execution. I love this guy. I've got to see everything this man has ever done.
I just want to read the synopsis of the film.
Of the film. A student in South India College, Prabhu is elected as the student leader of the college, and when the principal asks him to invite the governor of the state, Ranjan Singh Rathore, to be the chief guest at the annual day function, Prabhu, wow, we've got a novel.
Just read like the...
Prabhu mates up with Ranjit. There you go, Singh's daughter.
Gotcha.
There's a huge synopsis
There's a
here.
huge synopsis. We won't have time for that.
I just want to see everything this man has done in dance.
Yeah.
And everything he's choreographed.
Because
there were a couple of things he did in this that were reminiscent of stuff we've seen Hrithik do in his dancing. The fluidity. I guarantee...
Has he choreographed Hrithik before?
Yes.
He has?
And
What song was it?
I think he's done quite a few of Hrithik's stuff.
Okay.
And I guarantee... Obviously, I don't know this for sure. I would not be surprised if Hrithik himself would say, one of the reasons you can see so much fluidity in my dance is because of this man's choreography and his stretching me.
I mean, this man has
This
such
man
fluidity.
is unbelievable, and I want to see more of both his creations and his own performances. I want to know everything about this guy, because this guy's a special, special gift.
Yeah, and how's his acting too? Like we've seen.
Yeah.
Let us know if is he just known for his choreography and his dancing, or is he actually a good actor? Or is he just kind of like he's a decent actor?
Yeah.
Like let me know, please.